The stock market rocking in the first half of the year. The question, of course, is can it keep rocking? Do we still continue to move higher?
We could move slightly higher, I suppose.
Well, we had a dip in May, Eddie. In fact, it was one of the worst Mays in a long time, and then it was followed by one of the best Junes. In fact, the best June in 80 years. So the volatility might be back. And to Gary B's point, it feels like investors from time to time are grappling with the reason for the market to go higher.
Yes, and here's the one thing with the market, which is why I think people can still be bullish for the rest of this year, is there's not that euphoric state at this particular time right now. You're not seeing that euphoric moment with investors. Although I think there's some downside here in the short term because of the Fed. I don't think they're going to reduce rates. The inversion of the yield curve, I think, may have people spooked. But I still believe that buying the dip is going to be the play for 2019, and I believe we will finish higher than where we are right now.
No interest rate cuts at all then for you, right, Eddie?
I'm sorry?
You're saying no rate cuts at all for the rest of the year?
I think at best we get one rate cut in the fourth quarter. I think they're going to disappoint the market in June and not do a rate cut.
Eddie, let me say for people who aren't as nimble as you and Danielle, would it just be worth holding then, since you do expect the market to subsequently rally? And we know if we break out to these levels that Danielle described, get a true breakout, it could really take on a life of its own, couldn't it?
It really can. I mean, it's when you're in these late cycles, I mean, it's not abnormal to see these surges happen. Now, investors out there, I would say if you're overweight equities, depending upon your risk tolerance, it never hurts you to take a little bit off the table when you've had such a fantastic start to the year in anticipation of volatility, and then look the dollar cost average back in, because I do think you may have some possible better entry points at some point in time after we get these next earnings reports.
All right, we'll see. Hey, Eddie, Danielle, and Gary B, we'll talk to you soon. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th to you as well.